Hello and welcome, everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you get access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available, like in this game, and in the Tuesday early game, which is still currently off stream. We do have these slots available, and if you are interested in joining them, be sure to reach out and let me know. Now, without further ado, there are nights when the sea forgets to breathe, when the waves hold still and the air tastes of metal and omen. That was such a night. The stern mistress drifted in uneasy silence, her sails limp and her crew hushed. From my perch atop the crow's nest, I could see the moonlight bleeding across the black water, and I swear it trembled. Beneath that trembling glow, something stirred, vast, patient, and hungry. Then, without warning, the sea reached up and took them. Maximum and Advar vanished beneath the waves, dragged down by something too large to name. Its wake swallowed the very gold they sought. For a long time, there was nothing. No sound, no ripple, only the terrible stillness that follows when a god remembers your name. A moment. Wrong song. Yet they lived. Somehow, they lived. Far below, in a world of drowning light, they found a cavern where green fire burned in water. A cauldron of boiling clay, marked with the image of a tentacled beast and a woman's form entwined with it. Zeboim, the Sea Queen, the storm untamed. They fed it a shard of ore, and the sea itself answered. A fish turned to gold before their eyes. They let it go, and perhaps wisely, for some treasures only live to be released. They climbed through the flooded tunnels where madness had taken root. The others, Nimbus, Tanatar, and Nesian, followed the echo of their thoughts down into the mind's throat. They found bones there, minotaur bones, veined with gold, glimmering like gilded fossils. Every chamber told a story of worship turned to ruin. One room stank of death, a pit of waste, both human and something else. Another held relics, a platinum compass that points not north, but someplace else, as though drawn towards something beneath the horizon. And when they disturbed that place, the dead came walking, headless, golden, and furious. Meanwhile, Advar and Maximum found a room of their own, walls scribbled with the ramblings of a mind shattered by revelation, notes of salt gold, storm heralds, and the kraken that serves the queen, a captain's log of betrayal and faith, how he bargained with Zeboim to delay his damnation by sacrificing his crew one by one. The two groups found each other again among gnawed bones and dripping ceilings, but they no longer alone. The mine itself watched them. Nimbus prayed to the cauldron, and it heard him. Tanatar bled into the water, and something reached for him. The same tentacles, the same promise, belonged to her. Among the wreckage, they uncovered a sea elf idol, its box shattered and sealed once with a lunar silver. The inscription faint and desperate read, "Let her not be seen. To see her is to summon the storm." And so they did what mortals always do when faced with divinity. They tried to hide it again. Arthurvost sealed the idol. Maximum bound it in silver chains. But the veins of gold still crawled beneath their skin. Zeboim's mark gleaming like infection. Now the sea is calm once more. Too calm. The cauldron sleeps below. The idol lays chained, and the stern mistress drifts in uneasy peace. From my place above it all, I watch the horizon and wonder. When a goddess lays claim to sailors, is there truly any escape? Or has the tide already turned against them? All of you remain in your positions. Taking a short rest, I believe?
Yes, I believe we did that at the end. I don't remember now, but I think we did.
We'll say short rest. Everybody hit that short rest button.
Also, Joey, just real quick, I forgot to tell you earlier, today's the first day of open enrollment for people under the age of 65 for health insurance. So I'm hoping my phone will be quiet, but I might get a lot of concern for phone calls. Just
Yeah.
throwing that out there. And now back to the real important person, Nimbus.
So, everybody, you hit your buttons. You're good.
Pushing on my buttons, babe.
Now you all have to decide. How do you want to escape this cave and cavern? Remembering Nezian, the only one not touched by the golden curse for some reason.
Yes. The best way would be to be teleported out by some powerful god, but I think we need to find a different route.
Yeah, I think the only powerful god here doesn't really want to teleport us out.
So we can't like touch the water? Is that what we're thinking?
Well, from the test that I ran previously, it seems that it's attracted to anything in the water, especially anything bleeding, but I'm assuming that if we were in the water amongst other creatures, it would still be attracted to us more.
A point
Yes,
of
'cause the gold.
contention, it was attracted to the gold, not just anything in the water.
Because we have the gold curse, you can see the gold on me and you and you.
Yeah.
I don't see any on Nezian. I think it was Nezian, that doesn't have any. But he may have some internal. We don't know.
Well, the gold was on the boat and it attacked the boat. So if we teleport from here somehow to our boat, the boat's on the water. I think it's still the same problem. We need to try to placate this entity and put it back to sleep or something, or I don't know. I mean, it seems very ancient and not necessarily malevolent. It's like, you know, this captain went about this the wrong way by sacrificing people, but like, you know, maybe something else can be figured out. Like, somebody built this place. Like, obviously somebody was cool with them at some point.
Yes. But it could also be the captain sacrificed them wrong to Zir. But maybe we need to find a different way that doesn't have sacrifice.
Well, remember the sea elves bound it here. So, in theory, we may just need to rebind this thing, but I think we also need to cleanse all of you that are touched
Even
of
if we
the
leave
taint.
this, yeah, because even if we leave this place, this gold on us may still spread. I'm not sure what the effects of that would be.
Well, I don't think I have any way of removing the gold, but I could maybe.
I got a crazy idea.
Yes, Odvar.
So when you take the gold, like, because I saw when I put the gold with the mage hand into the cauldron, and then the smoke came out, and the smoke touched the fish that had not touched the gold. The smoke made the fish gold. Well, what happens if you have the gold on you and you like make the offering in the pot and the smoke comes out? Maybe the smoke will cleanse you if you don't have the stuff. I don't know. We only saw it hit that one fish and it turned it gold, but if you already are gold, maybe it takes it away.
Yes.
Like you're making the offerings and then like getting the cleansing.
This could be true. So great of you to volunteer, Odvar.
What were we
I'll
saying,
do it.
Tanatar sounded like he was saying something.
We could try that test, but I look at Nimbus and then back to Odvar and say, instead of testing it on ourselves, we could potentially try to find another fish, turn it gold, and then see if the gold is removed from the fish the second time. Though this would require us to go back down into the water where the tentacles are currently, or at least they were, and we were. I was at least able to see that they could reach quite far.
I think the only person. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Maybe if we explore further, we can find out more about the ritual that is involved. All we know about is the cauldron and the gold at this point, but like there might be writings or something somewhere, either down there or elsewhere in these caves that the captain maybe found.
Oh, we didn't explore the whole thing down here? Then yes, we should look.
I think there's some area north of us and a bunch to the southeast.
Yeah, we got distracted by this idol, and binding it back up as soon as we could. Hoping for the best.
Quick, run through the darkness of the caves and kick anything that moves.
All right. You guys can continue exploring about, and when you find something that looks interesting to you, say something.
I'm gonna go north first, just make sure there's nothing here.
Remember, if you see something, say something.
Yeah. Oh, look, I see something sticking out from under a rock.
Bones. Yeah, it looks like dead
Bones.
people. Pretty
Oh,
dead.
sweet.
May I make a suggestion? Wait. Odvar, come back. Maybe we should not all run off on our own, but maybe if we are going to split up, I know, my subconscious is saying, no, it's a better idea for everyone to go off on their own. But maybe we do two teams of two or teams of three, might be. Just an idea.
I think so.
As I look at the map and everyone's like,
Everyone's fanning out.
What's this
Easy,
way?
you said you wanted to go north, right?
Yeah, but
Well, I came from there, so there's like some tunnels that we came from, and then there are some other tunnels that lead a little south from the north, like over to here. So you and I want to go check that out?
sure.
All right. Anyone else want to come check out these tunnels with Nezian and I?
Secret tunnel.
Might as well.
All right, so
All right.
at least
Then-
the three of us are going this way. If you two want to come along or go your way, either way.
I'm
Joey.
sorry. Just my mind went to Scary Movie 2, where he was like, "Hey, no." She was like, "No, there's no way we're gonna separate. All right, we three go this way, and you guys go that way." And they leave the three black people behind, and they look at each other, going, "We're gonna die," and just walk away.
yeah.
Just imagine you guys leave. All right, just Tanatar by himself, and everyone else goes.
I don't mind being by myself. I think I can sneak around pretty easily.
Oh, sorry, I meant Nimbus. Sorry, just
Oh,
Nimbus.
oh,
by
Well, and I was
himself
trying to
and
figure out
everyone
how
else.
we're splitting up so I know who I'm going to follow. And I'm fighting with a cat here, so I'm going to have to...
Either you're going with Tanatar, who's right now by himself, or you're coming with us and leaving Tanatar on his own.
Do you want to be alone, Thanatar? Or do you want company?
Can I recall how good you are at stealthing?
You would know because we spend all the time together. As the player, I don't remember. Cat, stop eating the cord.
The question is, do you want to go your own way?
You
I don't
could
wanna
go
be
your
alone.
own way.
I would want to, just so we can cover ground faster. 'cause-
You're
caught
better
that
off
too.
on your own. I'll go with
Yeah.
them.
I caught that
Alright.
too.
Thank you.
I'll head
I
south
knew you would.
Yeah.
as I stealth.
Sneaky.
Sneeze.
Yeah, go ahead and move about, and if you see something interesting, guys.
Yeah, Max and I came from this way over here. Like we
Pretend. Oh, go ahead.
we came from, the cauldrons that way. So I think down here there's something we can check out.
Pretend that I'm within 10 feet of Max at all times because I'm dealing with Cat here that's doing stuff and I can't move around the map.
Yeah, I'll move you.
I think there was a room with beds in it right where I started before we moved this direction, but I didn't get far enough in there.
Yeah, there's some bedrolls here. And some bones. Ooh, I see a box. What's in the box?
I think that was a room me and Thanatar had gone through.
Over here?
Yep.
All right. Well, I had not
Yeah.
explored that
Did
on
you
my
guys-
map.
Did you get okay? You guys had already gone into that
He
room.
moved down over here.
Yeah. Okay. I think I just landed under maximum. There we go. Yeah, this is how we caught. Oh no, actually, I hadn't been down this way. This place is new to us.
Okay. Neat. Well, I see a box there. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah. This is definitely new. I was thinking of a different box.
Are there any markings or on the box or?
Roll me a perception check maximum.
Yeah, or the walls or anything in this area.
Yeah. Go for it as well, Advar.
All right.
Go your own way.
Ooh. Rough.
$23 maximum. Looking inside, the box, it's kind of just like a table, an improvised table. They put the box down, that's where they kept their shit, and that's it. Looking at it, it's actually a crate. You can lift up and see the top of it is empty. However, as you look around the bedrolls and such, you do notice one of them has a very deep stain around the chest.
Hmm.
It looks similar to a blood stain, like somebody was attacked without any struggle and bled out and died there.
So pretty much stabbed through the heart.
And you're to blame.
Yep, same on my head.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those days, guys.
Max gives love a bad name. So someone was murdered there. Is there anything else in that room other than just a bloodstained bed? There's no
Ma-
body or anything, right?
Max is very positive with a 23 perception.
Okay, just making sure.
No, you're good.
All right.
You can never be 100% sure, but he's very positive.
This place continues to wrap around down here.
Tanatar?
Make
Oh,
a
yeah.
perception check to this little cubby room down here. I see a few crates or whatever else.
Yes.
30. Is that a net 20? It is a net 20.
It is. So, as you walk into this chamber, you see that the bedroll seems much more disturbed than everything else, like it was utilized more recently than the rest of this area combined, though it is still abandoned and covered in a thick layer of dust as of now. As you look at it, you see that there's chalk marks on the walls that moisture has slowly destroyed partway. But as you're looking at it, you take out a piece of parchment and start chalking yourself how it looks, and it almost looks like a large circle with something in the middle. And about... 1 second, let me check. 4 large holes with X's over them inside of that area.
Each one of the 4 holes is X'd out.
Each one is X'd out. Now, as you notice that, and you start to look at it, this picture drawing is indicative of that cove downstairs beneath where you currently are. The central area is where the cauldron is, and then the 4 holes are placed around the area and spread fairly far apart. Somebody was devising a trap, presumably for the Kraken, utilizing these holes somehow.
And I recall with my 23, it's not there.
You're not there.
Sorry, I'm by myself.
Yeah. Oh,
Can I recall, as I was down there looking around, where those positions might have been in that room?
Yeah, let me bring you over here real quick. You can see this full map, right?
Yes, for the most part, yeah, with my crazy dark vision.
Yeah, I'll draw roughly here, 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 and roughly here.
Okay. Were there stones or anything in those spots?
You don't recall looking specifically, but the one closest, this one here. I tried to ping. This one here.
That one, okay.
You remember that there was a foreign boulder there that you used to climb up the rocks to get to the scaffolding.
Okay. All right. I will do my best to scroll this all out, and if there doesn't seem to be anything else in the room, I'll continue on, and
Oh yeah.
everybody else can do their next room.
All right, everybody else, do your next room.
Actually, way forward. Oh,
The big room down here. Or did you guys already go this way?
no. This is all new down here. So we've got the direction Maxim's going, or we got the big room down below us.
Neesian and Nimbus, you would know that direction leads over to the pile of bones and poo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then we don't need to go back
That's
that way.
that same bridge that you climbed
Okay.
up.
Did we check out this chest over here that I see hiding in the corner?
Mm.
I don't think we did.
Let us perceive what is inside.
Okay.
Damn, not rolling well today. It's still a good roll, though.
That's still a good roll. And as soon as roll 20 wants to stop being a little bitch, I'll be able to tell you.
Oh, I got a 19.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm having a little trouble.
Loading. Roll 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yay! Memory leak issue is back.
Yeah, I'm like,
Woo!
holy shit. Yeah, it's like a gig and a half memory.
Yeah, make sure you refresh roll 20, everybody. Jesus Christ.
If you refresh, it's gonna.
Yeah, it worked perfectly. You son of a bitch. Alright, let me close the fucking tab altogether. Oh, wrong campaign. Post-War of the Lance. Okay. Come on. Fucking load. Sorry, guys. Shit's literally not loading for me at all.
Oh,
It's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. That is, let's try. There we fucking go. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. So, Advar, you go over to the chest, and you touch it.
Look at it.
Yeah! You said you wanted to see what's inside, didn't you? I heard you say that.
Isn't it an open box?
No!
Well, the box looked open.
No.
I thought it was like the other one where the box
It's
is busted
okay.
open.
The box isn't the biggest issue.
Okay.
As you touch the box, however, you become affixed to it. And then you see this entire corner of the room quickly start to shift and begin to try to swallow you as your hand is affixed to the box.
Fun.
stupid mimics.
Alrighty, everybody, roll me initiative. Mimic! It's a mimic alcove. Look at it.
Oh,
Great.
that's a big one,
Nice.
mimic.
Sorry, I let you guys get too comfortable.
Wasn't.
Oh god, that was terrible initiative.
That's all right, because you're not here anyways. So the fact that you'll be even later won't make a difference.
Yeah. If I even hear what's happening over there.
Oh, you're gonna hear it because I'm gonna open up with a pistol. So I'm using gunpowder down here
That's right.
Well, Matt stepped away for a second. Hold on, I'll roll his initiative.
because I'm not getting close to the thing that's trying to swallow Oddvar. That's Max's job.
Aren't you the melee rogue?
That's not the point.
Get close, but don't stay close.
Yes. It is the coward that lives to tell the tale of the hero.
I'm a melee rogue, but I also have a pistol, so I don't always have to be up close.
And a brain.
Yes. And a room that's trying to eat Oddvar is not something I really want to get up close and personal. We ran into this problem in a tower previously. Wall tried to pull Oddvar or Nub's other character into it.
Why is it rolling 0? I am so sorry, guys. I forgot you're surprised, unless you are immune to surprise.
Oh, hooray!
So roll
Oh,
again.
so at disadvantage.
Yeah.
But if you already rolled, just take the lower.
Yeah, that's weird. It's just rolling like on 11, but coming up as 0.
There we go. Luckily, I rolled lower the second time, so it took it.
No, I got a nat 20 the second time.
Oh, I gotta take mine back to 4.11.
Yep.
I'm 5 then.
I'm
Not that it
7.
matters. Switch my number to 5.
Maximum roll disadvantage.
Why did mine
he-
stay at 4?
He automatically has advantage, so it would be a straight roll then, right?
So 21, yeah. All right, well, he's the first one to go. As he sees Oddvar reach out for the chest that's positioned there, and then realize the chest is kind of like the tongue sitting out of this monster as it's starting to reel you in to bite you in the back portion of the cove. Maximum goes first.
I'm gonna swing and see if I can chop it off. And
Well, you're going to have to get closer to it.
Oh.
You're over here on the map. The thing that's currently eating Oddvar is up here.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
I know you have reach, but that's ridiculous.
Go ahead and give me your first attack.
my computer's acting slow. Let me move one closer.
Look at it, guys. It's
Nice.
just a little guy.
I like it. Ooh, reckless.
Ooh, 23 will hit. Roll that damage. And you want to know the fun thing about mimics? Maximum, as you take your halberd and slice it into the creature, you see it, the form of it adheres to it, gripping onto your weapon and grappling it out of your hands. Any object that touches this creature adheres to it. It now has it grappled.
It now has your polearm.
And you could use an action to try to take it out, but you already started attacking, so. Yay, mimics!
Don't punch it!
Is it a free action to draw his? Don't you have like an axe or something to you can hit it with your second attack?
You have a net, but yeah. It's
Oh no, I
Well,
think he has
that- it
another
circled
other
it.
weapon.
I do have a battle axe.
yeah. So you can use your free action because you're no longer holding on to the halberd.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can hold on to it, but it's holding on to it just as well.
No, you don't have a great axe. How big is it?
It's big.
It fits that entire cove. It is
Can he-
huge.
Like line breath weapon attack and not hit me?
Oh yeah, you're a little guy. He can just aim up.
Yeah, so hit it with that.
Does that
Breathe
replace
fire
one
on
of
it.
your attacks? Yeah.
It does. He can use one of his attacks to use his breath attack up to I think his proficiency bonus a day or something like that, or his I don't know.
I think it's one of the things they improved in the new one because I think it used to have to replace all your attacks,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
kind
now
of
it's
sucked.
good.
It replaces
Yeah.
one.
Alrighty. Well, it failed its dex save. Roll that damage, Maximum. Damn. And is that fire damage?
Yes.
Okay, just making
Correct.
sure it wasn't a different type of damage. Alrighty. You dealt a little
Motherfucker.
bit of damage, but now your weapon is just dangling out of it. All done, Maximum?
Apparently so. Hey. Great. Oh, I was raging, by the way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright, next up, the enormous mimic. So Advar is currently affixed to it. Alright. It has advantage on attempting to swallow you, Maximum.
Oh, maximum.
Not Maximum, sorry, Advar.
Yeah,
You're
that's
the one
what I thought.
physically touching it. So the mimic makes one bite attack against a medium or smaller creature. If it is grappled. If the attack hits, the target is also swallowed in addition to the bite damage.
Oh shit.
And in nat 20s.
Oh,
Nice.
Jesus, fuck.
All right, so
Nat 20 and Nat 1. That was nice.
can't shield that.
I almost had you saved too.
I mean, you could try to shield it.
Well, you can't shield a nat 20, even if you know.
Oh!
If the attack hits, the target is also swallowed, and the grapple ends. While swallowed, the target is blinded and restrained. It has total cover against attacks and other effects outside the mimic. And it takes 4d8 acid damage at the start of each of the mimic's turn. A mimic can have only up to one medium or two small creatures swallowed at a time. If the mimic takes 30 damage or more in a single turn from the swallowed creature, the mimic must succeed on a DC 16 con save at the end of that turn or regurgitate all swallowed creatures, which fall prone in a space within 10 feet of the mimic. So you
30
guys watch
damage.
as the door slams downwards onto Advar's head and then curls inwards like a tongue as
Ugh.
you see him just stuck to it and flips him inside of the massive maw. That was his first attack.
That would have one-shot me.
I
I have exactly 51 hit points.
want to use my. I want to, or acid isn't element. Is acid elemental damage?
Acid is an element, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I want to.
Yeah, you want to
Make
use
me-
absorb element on that?
Yes.
All right,
I want to.
cool.
I want to utilize the necklace. So now for a minute I have resistance to acid damage.
Oh, that'll help a lot.
Okay, so I get 4 hit points back.
7?
Or
That's-
It
7,
was
yeah,
14
yeah.
acid.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Those 7 might come in handy.
Okay. Next up, its second attack. It gets
My-
2 pseudopods and 1 bite attack.
Oh, it doesn't get a digest attack.
No. So Maximum is going to get pseudopod. It doesn't have advantage against Maximum because he's not surprised, but it
You reckless.
Did you crit again? God,
37 bludgeoning. At least it's against Maximum.
that's true.
So that'll
you're
be
resistant to
18
bludgeoning.
damage.
I'm resistant to bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and it has a 15-foot reach. And what's its movement? 5. Maximum, you are now adhered to it. 10. Nesian is the next closest. $16 to hit Nesian.
16 just hits.
Okay. You see the room start to crawl out from the room, and a large stack of bricks falls off of it and slams into you and starts to adhere and pull you closer. So Nesian and Maximum are now both grappled and adhered to this creature.
Son of a bitch.
Real good.
Lovely.
And
I'm
it's
really-
going to use the... All right, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nesian here, Maximum here, Advar somewhere inside. Nesian, you're attached to a stack of bricks.
Sweet. Is there any way to attempt to break free?
I want to break free. Yeah, with an action. DC
Right.
17.
I'll burn an action.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, in that case, I can't fail. Because I have a 7. So,
You twist and turn and break free from the creature. Are you going to provoke an attack of opportunity?
I'll bonus action disengage.
Okay. Are you saying anything as you are disengaging?
It ain't on for Thanatar!
Tanatar, now
I
you
don't know
hear.
if you can hear me, but the wall
Oh.
ain't on for.
Sounds like you guys are having fun. I'm looking at sleeping bags.
Stop looking at sleeping bags and come shoot this wall. That's my turn.
This one has insulation. Alrighty, Advar, at the start of your turn, that'll be 4d8 acid damage. Halved, at least. God damn, it's rolling well.
13.
13.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. Oh, wait, no, that happens on its turn, not on your turn. I apologize. Get those hit points back.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, to use my cloak, which is basically a misty step, you have to see where you're teleporting to.
Yes.
Does it count if Simon can see where I'm teleporting to and it's within 30 feet of me?
You would have to use your action economy to see through Simon.
Mm-hmm. So I could
But
use
that would
my...
count as you seeing, yes.
So
I
yeah,
believe
so
it's
I
a
would use...
bonus action to see through Simon, or is it an action?
Well, it's a bonus action to teleport, so can I use my action to see through Simon and then bonus action teleport out of this thing?
You could use your action to see through him and then bonus action teleport out.
Yeah. Because I think it is technically a bonus action to perceive, but it's like, I could really try hard to perceive and use my whole action.
I could try
Try
really
really hard.
hard.
Try hard.
All right. Oh, I gotta go to where Simon can see. All right. So, fuck action and bonus action to, like, ah! That was unexpected. Fuck. Am I like goopy?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Am I goopy?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
ate me. I don't know, but it's bricks. But like,
It's a
not
mimic.
bricks.
It
But yeah, I
looks
don't-
like bricks. And it
I don't
hits
know how
like
it is.
bricks.
I don't know how it is on the inside. I am going to run away.
That's what I did.
Oops. Okay.
We're not hurting this thing. All we're doing is trying to get away from it. Nimbles will take care of it.
Huh? Yeah, Simon. It's right there.
It's not for long. Let's get the fuck out of there.
Good thing he has flyby.
Yep. He flies next to me. I'm like, fuck, next time you check the chest. Oh, and now he's like, who? Oh, it's Tanatar. Help! It's my turn.
Alrighty. Speaking of Tanatar,
I just
Tanatar.
saw a very slimy Oddvar come running across a corridor. I'm like, well, shit. All right, I'll start heading in that direction. Does this palisade wall here cause any obstruction?
yeah, it's either climbing to get over it or walk around.
Okay. I'll try to climb over it real quick just to make it as quick as possible.
And they don't stop climbing, and they don't stop climbing.
Is that an acrobatics check or something to climb over?
No,
or
no, it's just 10 extra
movement?
feet of movement.
10 extra feet?
Yeah. Or you go around it, which is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, then it's the same. Pretty
Are
much.
you the level? Are you the level of ranger that has a climb speed yet? I don't remember what level
no.
that is.
It's
Can
like
he
level
like
10.
hot fuzz this and acrobatics over for no
Hot
penalty?
fuzz.
Yeah, you could use your action to try to do that.
Oh, it's no
No.
action.
I'll
He's
need
not
a
a
bonus
rogue.
action.
Well,
He is a rogue.
he's not that roguish, you know?
I could just barely see a wall piece over here that's moving and go, what the hell? You guys
use my-
touching shit?
I'll use my forwards to say it's sticky and it burns.
Right?
a
My
fair
bonus
description.
action was to
It's
dash.
sticky.
And it burns. Both parts of that are true.
TMI. TMI.
Is there anybody
Why does
currently
it burn
stuck
when I
to it?
pee? You can see a dragonborn getting flailed around behind it as it's moving through the cavern.
Good enough. It's sneak attack then. Yeah. Do that. Whatever you're doing. And then I will fire at it. Don't have any hunter's mark. Has it taken damage yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. So Colossus Slayer, turn that on.
All right. From this angle, it has 3/4 cover.
I have sharpshooter.
From this
which-
angle, you can still hit it. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I
There's
needed to
just like
double-check
that
the
little
sharpshooter
spot right there, but that's all you need.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a piece of wall moving. I'm gonna shoot that, and then I will fire. This will be a flat roll. I didn't manage to do anything extra special for it. I don't think it has any reason to be with advantage. So here we go. That is a 25 to hit,
Ooh.
and it will be 25 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
As I launch this arrow flying, hit this thing, and then I will.
Permanently remove that arrow from your character sheet.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's
Ow.
coming back.
Yeah, you ain't getting that back.
Arrows. Okay, here we go.
With the
I
train.
started with 40 arrows because two of the things I start with give me arrows, so I just have double the amount. That is my turn though. I'm the one shot guy for now at least.
Haha.
That's what he said.
Hey, it was a good shot. It was a sneaky one. All right, Nimbus, you're up.
All right. Well, what I was going to do is change several times, but I'm going to use my free Misty Step. I get one of those, so I'll move to here. Doesn't use a spell slot. And then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at the Mimic. Let's do... What would be a fun damage type? I'll just do fire, I guess. Why not? And spell. Oh, yeah. You know what? Second thought.
Second
think it'll be
thoughts.
I'm not going to do my bonus action Misty Step. I will bonus action innate sorcery and then do Chromatic Orb.
All right, you do have disadvantage because you are in melee with it.
Okay, so it'll be a straight roll. Because of innate sorcery gives me advantage on attack rolls with sorcery spells.
It's not that hard to hit. You're just hitting a pile of rocks.
Yep. Okay, and then where's my spell?
Wait, you had the opportunity to misty step away from it. You're not doing it.
Nimbus ain't no bitch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get the
saving,
Nimbus.
saving it just in case I need it.
Come on, guys. I already crit twice. What are the odds I do it a third time?
Roll.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
that's
we're
not
not
how-
allowed to say that phrase, you're not allowed to say that phrase.
I encourage you
Um,
to actively say that phrase. Hit.
All right, and that should have been. I'm trying to use a 4th level spell slot, but it didn't ask me for some
It's
reason
alright.
why.
You'll do it when you hit the damage. Or not.
Still didn't ask. It's just another 3d8 is what it'll be.
Do it.
3d8. 27 points of fire.
You're going with fire? Okay.
I think I said fire. Isn't that what I said earlier? Yeah.
Alright. It's looking a little hurt.
And then now I'll be. If it has.
You saw how far away Nesian was when it lurched at him and hit him.
Yeah, I'm not moving. Wait. Yeah, I won't move. I'm done, I think.
Maximum. It is flailing you around behind it as you are stuck to a pile of bricks. Oh, you're breathing it again? Okay. Dex save.
If it eats, the good news, if it eats maximum, then it can't swallow us.
It fails. Roll that damage. Eight draconic damage. Dun 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 dun. All done? You are muted in case you're saying anything.
Break free.
Your
Yes,
action is to break free.
I'm done.
You would have had to.
Alright, he said he's done. Alrighty. So, the first thing it is going to do is attempt to bite at maximum. $21 to hit maximum. That'll be 19 piercing, halved down to 9, and 1 acid. And because it had you adhered, you are now swallowed by it. Nimbus. No more advantage. I have to toggle that off. 13.
Oh, he. Wait, hold on. He missed it. No, if it meets, it beats. He hit me.
Okay. 23 bludgeoning.
Yes.
Slick. Then it
Ugh.
starts moving.
That's
You need to you need to
would've thought
sweet
you were
talk
sure of
Oddvar
that.
into memorizing bark skin.
5, 10, 15. Oh, hi, Nesian.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
16?
Exact hit again.
Damn.
23 bludgeoning.
I'll have it.
All right, how
Are you
far
s-
did it move? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As it is double fisting party members and eating maximum, Oddvar and Tanatar, you see the mimic moving around, hunting for you all. Nesian, your turn.
Man, our initiative order's just wrong.
Surprise! It happened. I'm so glad somebody finally touched the mimic.
I like mimics, actually.
All right,
too.
I have to stop trying to break out of this thing because I just can't move far enough. So I'm gonna have to just shoot it from inside its stomach, or it's attached to me. So I will bonus action steady aim to counter the disadvantage for being within 5 feet of it.
Oh no, your movement speed. It's yeah.
Yeah. And then I will shoot at him. $19 to hit.
Oh, that'll absolutely hit.
I don't have. For 31 damage.
Whoo!
That- Nice. That was loud.
Does he have anybody swallowed?
Yeah, maximum.
Oh,
Isn't 30
out.
damage the threshold?
it is.
From the
So,
swallowed creature.
yeah.
I pointed that out when he first said it. I'm like, oh, that's not going to be good.
From the swallowed creature. Yeah, maximum has to deal the
okay.
30 damage.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
that too.
It has to
Mhm.
come from inside.
Oh
It's
man, I would
inside
have
the
played
house.
Level 5
Different.
fireball right in my own face. Just
Swallow me, you big dumb idiot.
Luckily, that's a bullet, so he can have that bullet.
Yeah, he fucking took it. That
And
hurt.
I'll just get rid of another piece of ammo on my character, and that is everything. That's bonus action and action. So,
Oddvar.
Holy shit.
Aren't you glad it doesn't have legendary actions?
yes. It's enough of a pain in the ass as it is.
I will answer that after the combat, so I don't make things worse.
what are the chances? Not
Shut
yeah,
Shut up.
I don't know what I can do to this thing.
Firebolt.
Well, okay.
maximum won't be hit. He's under full cover.
I'm willing to risk it. I've got a pretty good chance of just taking no damage, so.
It's
Yeah. Fuck him up. Shrek, I'm looking down.
I mean, I think I have a 50% chance of taking no damage. from
easy to
your
just look at it and be like,
fireballs.
we got this. And Nimbus is all like, what are you saying?
Oh yeah, poor Nimbus.
Who's we?
Oh yeah, that guy. He's here too.
Who's we, you bastard?
news,
Yeah.
guys. It's vulnerable to bullets.
Remember, I'm Mr. Average on everything. except
Yeah, I
for one
know,
thing.
right?
We can take it. We.
Well,
Well,
this
the good
is
news is if I
probably-
if I die from fire, it doesn't burn for very long once you're dead.
Probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try to hit it with light.
Is that a con save?
Yeah, it probably has good con because it's made out of bricks.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm. Oh.
14?
I
I will use its first legendary resistance.
Oh.
I'm joking. No, it doesn't have that shit. It takes the necrotic damage 50.
Ding.
I just break off a whole side of it and turns to dust. So,
Yep. You see bones and rot falling out, and treasure from inside.
Ooh, nice.
and Maxim's foot.
Silver lining treasure.
No, it's all gold.
The unanimous. Oh.
This
It's still
fucking
alive.
thing. Yeah, we gotta. This thing's chasing us down, so we gotta keep running. Well, that's 20. Oh, come on, Simon. Let's go up the
I'll
other
use
way.
my 4 words. I'll help Nesian. Survive. That's the 4th word.
Okay, that's good distinction. Yeah, we needed that.
I'll take care of Nesian.
all
All right,
done,
that's my
Advar?
turn. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
Tanatar.
bonus action potion.
yeah, yeah, you got him. Use
I
him.
am fucking
We do
hurt.
have them.
Come over and I go, what the hell did you guys touch? Oh God! All right. Where's Maximum? I didn't see him get swallowed. Alrighty, I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that's still up. It hasn't been an hour. Oh wait, no, you guys short rested.
Yeah, I have to use my last free one.
Oh.
I can still cast it, but I have to use spell slots after this.
Hunter.
I like that you can do that.
Yeah,
Personally.
it's an integral part, so you don't have to. If you don't want to cast it with spell slots, you don't have to learn the spell. But I did because why not? All right, so I got Hunter's Mark on, and I am going to go ahead and fire at it. Colossus Slayer's on.
You've got
Okay. Longbow. That is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Let's see here. That'll be 33 damage.
How do you want to do this?
As I see Maximum's foot kind of hanging out of the mouth of the creature, and it just finished spitting up a bunch of gunk and treasure and whatever other nonsense was inside of it, I aim a shot to pierce it from the inside, so that way I don't have to deal with the rough exterior of the stupid mimic. Maximum, you just kind of feel this arrow slot not hitting you, but hitting the inside of the creature suddenly, as it starts to kind of recoil and tremble as I manage to finish it off from hitting it interior.
And as it crumbles backwards, you all see the door flop open that has Maximum adhered to it, flopping out like a sack of potatoes. And I think this is a good place for us to go and break, everybody. We'll be right back.
At least I'm out of there.
We're back. So, where last we left off, everybody, we were just we were just battling against a mimic, which luckily the party managed to fell before it swallowed and ate Maximum whole, but not without getting some bumps and bruises on many of you. And as Tanatar, you took that final shot, collapsing it down, you could still hear Advar off in the distance running the fuck away.
Advar, it's down.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna extricate myself from this thing.
Yep, go ahead and roll me an acrobatics to break free. Nimbus, roll me an acrobatics or athletics to break free. Maximum, roll me an athletics or acrobatics to break free.
If you wouldn't have yelled out, I was gonna give Advar sending. It's behind you.
There's another one.
Ooh, Maximum is still stuck on that tongue.
All right.
Or the door, depending on perception.
Let me see what I can use to help me. I don't want to burn that.
Do, 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 do.
All right, we'll just do it this way.
I mean, I got
24.
Oh yeah, you're free. Maximum's the only one stuck, so Tanatar, Advar, would the two of you like to research? See what you can find loot-wise from all of this?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a nat 20.
Nice! Still upsets me that it doesn't show green in the corner or anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've only
yeah,
bitched about it twice. I'll bitch about it a third time.
I'll poke around the room specifically. I'll leave the sticky gooey thing to everybody else. Try to
Can
check all these little
Simon-
alcoves real quick.
Can Simon assist me in my perception of this corpse?
Sure.
All right.
All right, what alcove are you looking at, Tanatar? Move yourself over there.
I'll
Whichever one you think looks interesting.
come up to this one.
Oh, you got me. Oh, I re-rolled a 1.
Seeing as how this thing came out of nowhere, I will not be touching things. I'll throw rocks at it first. Just toss a rock, and if it doesn't stick, I'm like, okay.
Let me know when I can try and get out again.
Yeah, you can try again.
Oh, okay.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
22.
We love 22. Yeah, you're free.
Yes, I do.
You break
22.
free. It's fine. It's way more than enough.
Okay.
You have broken free. Now, Advar, let's start with your looting through all of this. You find what equates to 1,800 gold.
Ooh, yeah. 1,800 in the party fund.
You might want to separate it and label it differently.
It's sticky gold.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you remember what this place is?
Oh, yeah, it's true.
The cursed goo gold.
Yeah.
Well, are these coins or is it ore?
It's ore.
Oh.
Yeah, he said the equivalent of, because we
Well,
decided.
but a lot of times he's been saying that, like, he's just been lumping all treasure into the equivalent gold.
Oh, no. I'll establish that differently if I need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you said, like, the equivalent of 8. I was like, oh, so I found some gems. This, that. Okay,
What?
so it's 1,800 GP worth of ore.
Quote unquote. Or if you would like to label it more aptly, fool's gold.
FES2 is the symbol for that iron pyrite.
Thanks.
Your fool's
welcome.
gold?
Yep. Random knowledge in my head.
Are those just regular barrels over there?
Barrels.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah. You can search through them if you want. Roll me a perception. But Advar, in addition to the fool's gold that you found, you also find what appears to be a lumberjack's hat. A nice hand-crocheted hat that is meant to be absorbent of any humidity or moisture to keep it off the eyes that wraps around the head. But for some reason, it's not destroyed.
Put it right on my head.
Immediately puts it on.
Okay. Roll me an insight check, Advar. No, you can't be helped with this.
No, it's fine. I mean, if I found a hat, I'd probably just put it on my head while I was doing shit. So, I figure Advar would do that.
That's a good way to get lice.
Advar, you feel something like on your hair.
Ugh. Okay, so I'll take it off.
When you look inside, you see that it has mimic's teeth.
It's a mimic?
Oh, fun.
This is awesome.
Initiative
It's a
round
baby
2.
mimic?
It's a
Wait,
baby.
so why isn't it stuck to me?
Well, it tried, but it's a baby,
Oh, man.
and
Oh,
it's the
dude.
size of a hat.
Oh, that's awesome.
I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees. I skip and jump. I like to press wildflowers. I put on women's clothes and hang around in bars. None of
It's
that
a great-
rhymes.
Monty Python. Go look it up. It's a great Monty
Yeah,
I
Python
was
song.
about to say, that sounds like Monty Python.
It is a
It
Monty
is.
Python. I know it. I knew it as soon as you said I'm a lumberjack, and that's okay.
As soon
was
as I
just on
saw
mute.
the skip and jump, and I was like, lumberjacks don't skip normally.
They do jump. So yes, that is what you all have found. Or sorry, that's what you have found, Advar. Tanatar, what did you roll? 22. We love 22. Looking through this area, it's much like that previous location where you saw the mapping out of everything. However, the difference is this place seems to have a pile of more refined gold from all of this ore and such. It seems a little bent and crooked, like it doesn't keep its form as solid or well. But right next to that little crate of all of this, you find a small little journal.
All right. I'll walk up and grab a handful of gravel and dust and sprinkle it on the journal, and then try to blow some of it off and see if it all stuck.
It does not stick.
All right.
All right, so I've officially traumatized you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Then we bought a thing, and then I heard somebody say, "Oh, cool, a baby mimic," and I'm like, "Okay, there's more than one mimic around
So,
here."
How
there's-
how big is this rock?
Oh, fucking big.
Okay, I'm gonna climb as high as I can on it and just sit there while they're exploring,
Okay.
just watching around them.
It's like 4 feet tall. It's a big rock.
I'm getting on top of that 4-foot rock and watching them as they're touching stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
All
only
right,
rolled
well-
a 14 to check out the barrels, but
Well, we'll get to yours
Probably.
soon. Sorry.
okay.
I like to resolve one person's thing at a time and move along. Tanatar, you open up the first page. You who drag men to your depths, I have carved your cage in stone. The tide will be your chains, the rock your grave. Each arm that reaches shall find a pit of pain. The sea will not return for you, not this time. When your blood runs cold, the storm will end.
I think somebody cursed this kraken to stay here. It sounds like a curse. I'll come back and show it to everyone, and I'll idly mention I think those are ore ingots, essentially. That's what this pile of stuff was. He said refined ore, so like ingots.
But they're
Yeah.
all flimsy.
Yeah. I'll kind of come back out and show the journal to everybody and mention the haphazardly created ore ingots inside there. And hand this over to the more intelligent people to review. But I'll say it looks like it's a curse on the Kraken itself.
I roll Arcana to see if this is like an actual binding or if it's just like the written down words of one or something.
Go right ahead.
$22.
Okay. These are just written down words of passion from somebody a little maddened. There's nothing powerful imbued into it unless perhaps the person was blessed by the gods. Which, I mean, come on. Nobody's blessed by gods. They're only ever cursed.
I'll also show you all the little drawing I made of the diagram in that far room that I found when I was on my own.
Maximum. You find something that makes you a little happy you didn't use your breath weapon down here. You find 5 crates of gunpowder. Or sorry, black powder.
Ooh.
5 barrels. I always call it crates, it's barrels.
Very nice. And when we're all ready, am I probably the only one who can carry him up?
Does black powder float? Would these barrels float?
The barrels would float.
Because gunpowder is not solid.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I said gunpowder originally. It's not gun, it's black powder. Gunpowder is refined, it's more precise. Black powder is far more volatile and explosive.
Okay, so like the difference between
Like dynamite.
oil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So don't drop it.
Also, don't breathe your breath attack while anywhere near it.
Okay.
Yeah. You've been on boats long enough. You know what this looks like. That's
How
that
many
shit they
barrels?
tell you not to go any. 5.
I'm gonna try to see if there's any correlation between the diagrams that I looked at and the journal, and then the barrels themselves. Maybe this was part of the trap that they were intending to potentially use.
Very. Roll me another insight check. Yeah.
Let's see. That is a 26.
Okay. The barrels have X's on them.
Just like the X's on the circles in the map. Alrighty.
Yes.
Well, looks like this was their potential plan. Cause a trap for the Kraken, have them grab a barrel and ignite the barrels. And they were gracious enough to leave us with an extra. The diagram only shows 4.
So do we put these in the place, or what should we do?
Well, the diagram shows this occurring in and around the shrine, so potentially. And it looks like these might float, so we'll at least get an opportunity to ignite them if they are grabbed.
The shrine wasn't underwater, right?
No, it was slightly raised in the cove.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you guys that map again. You guys were just there less than an hour ago, so like you remember what it looks like. And here, I'll daylight mode it. Though right now, by now, it is pitch black.
So I'll point out these were the markings on the map that I found. Now that we know that we found the barrels, these are potentially the spots where they were planning to put the barrels around the shrine. And this one at least had an unnatural, or at least out of place boulder that we've been using to climb up and get out of that room. So we might have to go back down and examine the other 3 spots and see if there's anything else similar to those and what this rock is and why it's there.
You said this somebody sealed the Kraken here, or this was going to be how they were sealing them?
Well, I think Nezian was able to identify that that book is mostly just the scribblings of some upset person, potentially. But at least when I found it, it sounded like it was a curse that somebody was placing upon the Kraken to keep them near the shrine here. Maybe they're trapped here. And it might be trapped to keep the shrine safe or whatever purpose, but...
I think it's all just relating to one plan to try and trap everything down here by burying the shrine.
Probably a silly question, but are we still golden? Like, shiny gold?
Yes, all of you are shiny, except Nezian.
We are shiny, happy people.
In
lift up
fact,
my
even
glove.
Simon is shiny.
Uh-oh.
Well, he was raised by a Kender. There's zero possibility that he hasn't touched something.
I lift up the bottom of my glove and go, yeah, still golden.
Stay golden, pony boy.
Stay golden, Boda boy.
When I activated my necklace of elemental resistance, it's the Solinari necklace. Did that do anything?
No, it did not.
Okay.
Your necklace is not made out of anything special.
Hateful.
Rude.
It's just a common magical necklace, not a special magical necklace.
There's a few more rooms. I ideally had to run past some to get over here. It looks like at least if we have an option of fighting our way out, we can use these barrels. But I'm hoping for another easier option to... Perhaps if we figure out a way to set this Kraken free, though might be a bit of a danger to sailors in the future. It'll at least let us out of here. If it's stuck here again.
Yes. Maybe we should continue to look around, and then we can go down and explore near the shrine.
Yeah.
So you had a map that showed...
It showed the shrine room, basically. It showed this room, the cauldron in the middle, and then the
there
4 circled areas with X's on them. And the gunpowder or black powder crates have X's on them. So I think we've kind of identified that their plan was to set up the black powder crates, have the tentacles reach in and grab them, and then ignite and explode the tentacles, basically harming the Kraken.
Okay.
It's a viable option. I don't know how many tentacles a Kraken has, but it'll at least be hopefully down 4. We do have a 5th barrel too.
I don't think. I mean, rereading, unless I misheard what you said, Jerry, reading through that journal, it sounded more like it was talking about binding the goddess, not the Kraken. To me, at least.
That little passage that I posted?
Yes,
Oh, did
that's
you
what I
post
thought
it?
too in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Oh, there
You
it
who
is.
drag men to your depths, I have carved your cage in stone. The tide will be your chains, the rock your grave. Each arm that reaches shall find a pit of pain. The sea will not return for you, not this time. When your blood runs cold, the storm will end.
the first time I heard, I thought Otterman like a goddess, but this time each Otterman sounds like more than one.
Right. That's why I thought Kraken.
Yeah, maybe.
Which is why I thought the Kraken was stuck here, because it says the tide will be your chain, the rock your grave. The sea will not return for you.
Yeah, I don't think this is meant to free the Kraken. I think it's meant to kill it or trap it.
Free
Yeah.
the Kraken.
So I think we just, set up the gunpowders on some sort of way to trigger it, and then drop her evil thing inside the well and see what happens, and then summon the Kraken, and then we just let's set them off.
I mean, hey,
You read my mind.
I'm pretty sure I
Agreed.
can set off some gunpowder.
But let's check
Black
the
Ops.
rest of the place just in case we find
Yeah.
other clues first.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sweet.
No, I don't disagree.
I think we're all on the same page. This is good.
No, it is very good.
So we also have a keg of black powder. From...
5. Yeah.
No, from
An additional from
the-
last time.
the one that got put on the boat. It's in the bag of holding.
Oh. I don't know.
What's the difference between a keg and a barrel or whatever? Are they basically the same thing?
I think barrel's
A
bigger.
keg of black powder is not going to float. A barrel of black powder will. The barrels
Okay.
are designed so, like, if they get submerged, they don't take on water. A keg is designed for quick, easy access, for shooting cannons.
I was just curious, like size-wise, like does this give us the 6th barrel effectively, or is it just not?
Well, if you could go get it on the boat.
I thought it was in the bag of holding. Or does it not fit in the bag of holding? I wasn't clear on how big it was.
Yeah, it would fit in the bag of holding. So yeah, you could have that. You could have 6 if you guys want 6.
Okay,
I don't
it might
think-
come in handy.
To say the plan calls for 4. I don't know that we need 6.
Yeah, because nothing could go wrong. Twice.
Well, yeah, nothing can go wrong with
Never.
having extra explosives in that confined space.
Nothing ever goes wrong.
Not with this group.
This is
What
true.
if we put one of the barrels on top of or in the cauldron and just blow the shit out of the cauldron?
I'm also thinking like
try.
Nesian, maybe we save some of the barrels just in case we need later for something.
Yes.
Or the blow out the door so we can actually get out of here.
That's a possibility too.
Well,
All right, well, let's finish searching first before we make any plans.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put you guys back on the other map.
this
I'll
whole
start heading back to the
situation-
places that I passed on my way here. Back towards the west.
This whole situation is very out of balance. This creature, like, fucking with people. Like-
There's some crates and what looks like another barrel and a bunch more beds in this other room.
You could roll a perception if you wanted to search that area.
Yeah, I'll start checking around. Jesus Christ, that's a nat 1.
There's something super suspicious about this barrel.
Guys, there's some suspicious barrel work over here. I'd hate for this to be a black powder mimic that explodes when you hit it.
Have I ever told you guys about my entire campaign built around mimics that I have?
I think you have, yeah.
Okay. One day.
We'll have a mimic cave.
I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of horror.
Has it been a day
I certainly say so.
since the last time I used the robe?
No, this is the same day.
Yeah, we've only short rested since we've gotten here.
Yeah. I wanted to reach in and get a rat and feed it to the baby. All right, moving on.
Is that what you're going to start using the rats for? To
Exactly.
feed your baby mimic?
This is gonna be a thing. I took animal handling already and everything.
Out one hat and into another.
Right.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I'll call you guys over.
I'll do a flip.
You'll use your action. Yeah, I got. Yeah, you can.
You failed. You're not prone.
Where'd you guys go?
Bottom left.
Oh, okay.
This is where I
Pretend
was
I'm there
going
too.
now.
I'm not at my computer.
Yeah, you guys can pull out a torch if you want or something.
Yes.
Go for it. It's in there. There should be a sheet for it.
Okay.
And I've got my lantern out too with the gold dragon that I put light spell on.
Yeah, here.
You guys start lighting torches. I'm like, ah.
There you go.
Okay. What? Oh.
Wow, you see so well now.
I'll pull out the lantern of revealing. The lantern I have.
Damn, you could have used that to see the mimic.
I
Start
saw
pointing.
the treasure. If the treasure had been in the darkness, maybe I would have used it to illuminate it. But I was like, oh, that's treasure. I know what treasure looks like.
No need to second guess that.
One day I'll run that campaign and I'll be ecstatic.
Did you guys search this little room down here with the
No,
beds?
just this one. Down to the south of where I am. Not
I'll
that
search
one
this.
yet.
I'll search this room with the
Very-
beds in it.
Very worried about this barrel.
15.
15.
Searching through everything, you don't find anything that's too worthwhile. However, you can add 5 rations to your character sheet.
Sweet.
Yep. They are all hardtack. Bread. But not
Okay, so
bread,
did you-
bread, like saltine crackers with 0 hydration.
Great.
They don't mold.
I was gonna say, did you find a bunch of mason jars of peaches? We just come across some sploosh.
Sploosh. As a kid, I wanted to eat that so bad.
Yeah. Fermented peaches. That sounds terrible.
I love peach flavored everything, so I'm in.
I'll throw a rock at the mysterious, suspicious barrel. I'll back up.
Well, don't be mean.
You hit-
Don't throw things at barrels full of explosives.
It's a rock.
Sleight
I
of
don't
hand.
know. I can't tell if I'm throwing flint at it.
You hit the steel rim.
Right.
I will.
On a 1.
Well, there goes our 6th potential barrel. 7th. Sorry, go ahead.
Without,
There goes
Without
your fucking
touching it.
eyebrows, Ivar. Like, that's... But yes, it does not explode when you throw a rock at it. But everybody looks over at you. Let's
Well,
play a
why
game.
stick,
Mimic
that's a
or
good
black
sign.
powder?
I'm going to take a look at it without touching it.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
It's a water barrel. Fresh water. Though it's empty.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say it's either really
So then wouldn't
stagnant
it just
and nasty.
be a barrel? It's not a water barrel. It's just a
But
barrel.
that is, you know the type of barrel. It is a water barrel. You've been traveling on boat long enough. You know what they look like. They are specific barrels designed to let fresh water stay fresh and not become stale or stagnant.
No water in there. Oh no. This makes me think
Put it in the bag of holding.
we need to find some water just in case we get stuck here for a long time.
Hmm.
It won't fit in your bag of holding.
Oh. I'll put the bag of holding in the barrel.
Okay.
Wait, that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna leave.
The barrel was an interdimensional space. It explodes.
That would be hilarious.
Interdimensional water barrel. It only looks empty until you put a cup in it, and then it comes out full.
It's a barrel of endless water. Oh no!
I'm literally sitting here trying to think if there's a way to distill water from the salt water outside with the materials that we have.
Not that any of your characters that aren't experts in survival would know.
Yeah.
Experts, not.
Is that a thing we're worried about?
I don't know.
You have a druid right there.
That's true.
Sick. Nimbus brought it up, and then Thanatar ran with it. I don't really think it was a concern up until then.
We've been together for 2 years. That's about how our traveling has gone. Somebody brings up something, and the other one goes, "You know what? You're right."
So I don't remember. Did I didn't find anything in this room?
We've been
I think
talking
we
No,
got
about
no,
distracted.
no,
Okay.
you didn't. It's 15. All nothing suspicious about this room
Okay.
at all. Just the rations.
Oh, that's right. I found rations. Now I remember.
Yeah. Now I remember too. It took me a moment.
Did you go all the way down over here, Tantor?
Yeah, that room to the bottom left is where I found the diagram.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check these crates here, real quick. I don't know if this was part of any of the rolls.
Yeah. No, you're good. Mining equipment
Okay, another natural one. I'm like,
and more fool's gold.
I'd like to check these crates over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were checked.
An end table for people to use.
Nice.
There's only one more cranny you guys have not looked at, and that's this one over here. Or nook if you prefer.
I was about to say, I'll head over this way and start poking around.
What does the baby mimic look like in the light of the lantern of revealing?
Like a hat. The lantern of revealing does not reveal it to be anything else.
Oh,
It's
I
still-
thought that it would have revealed the mimic.
It reveals invisible things, I think.
And also, it's not an illusory object, it becomes the object.
Yeah, it's not. It is its true nature.
Well, you made a comment that I could have used
I
that to
was
find the other
joking.
mimic, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, well then what does the mimic look like?
I was
And-
joking, I apologize. My dry humor did not shine
Sarcasm.
through.
Lantern.
'Cause I was
got
like,
it.
all right, now I am revealing lantern everything now.
Just immediately
That's
buy
my way of
60
being-
vials of oil. And
Don't worry, I speak sarcasm.
yeah, thank you.
All right.
23 for this room. The little nook.
Ooh. Okay. So, you find a much nicer looking cot over in this area, and a few of the crappier looking ones positioned around it in a protective manner. There also appears to be a little funnel in the wall that looks perfect sized for fire to filter through from this little pit that they have. Presumably, this would be the foreman or the captain's quarters.
Do you mean smoke? You said
Yes.
fire filters through the hole?
Yeah, smoke from
Yeah,
the
okay.
fire, yeah. What interests you, though, Tanatar, is right here you find 4 bottles of rum that are still full.
I point that out and say, well, don't mind if I do.
Yes, the Molotov cocktail might come in handy.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Huh.
You don't need a full bottle for that, right? I can like.
No, it doesn't have to be full. That's the good
No,
news
you,
about
you,
it.
you,
is-
you need a little bit of air in there for it to
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't like
Silver
a mix
lining.
of like rum and Goldschlager where it's like there's gold floating around in it, right?
no.
This is how he like gets them. He's like, here, drink some of this rum.
Haha, you drink gold.
Man, I already got you guys. I put gold in front of you. Like, it was that easy.
Alrighty, 4 bottles of aged pirate rum.
You didn't just put gold in front of us. You put us in horrific debt over this ship. We set sail. That's
was
what I was
that
thinking. I was
easy.
like, oh, we might be able to pay off this ship.
Not that easy.
Oh.
I'm a little concerned.
Well, you never know. Sometimes you're just like, hey, guess what? I don't want to keep track of your debts anymore. You found a gold mine. Ship's paid for. Moving on.
It seems like we've been through most of the caverns and such, and I'm kind of concerned because that room filled with skeletons. Most of them seem to be chewed upon. I don't think we found anything that would have been chewing on things. I guess other than the mimics, but
It could have been the mimic's poop room. That is true.
Well, this is a cavern. There might be rodents.
Yeah, when I looked at the bones earlier, which is what caused the gold to get on me, I realized that these had been through the digestive tract of some creature.
Oh, is that so? Okay, then yeah, it probably was the mimic. All right, well,
I don't know. Do mimics poop?
I'm
Everybody
assuming.
poops.
If a mimic poops in the cave, that's all I
the
have.
children's book, everybody poops except mimics and
Except
slimes.
It's except you. That's pure concentrated evil coming out of the back of you.
You should be ashamed.
It wouldn't happen if you listened better.
Right. If you obeyed your mother, you wouldn't be doing this.
Whoever smelt it,
Uh,
felt it.
I'm not the one that said it was sticky and burns.
So
Not every time.
I don't know if we found anything that can help us to deal with the Kraken other than these barrels, so it looks like that might be our only course of action.
All right. If we think we've scoured this place good enough, we can move on.
Is there a certain speed at which this gold is stretching across our bodies, or does it seem to have not been growing?
Not really growing, but to be fair, you've only been here for a few hours.
Okay. Just
I
wondering.
wonder if we can take a knife and like.
Scrape it off. Gold scrapings. Keep it in a bag.
So should we head to the shrine, or where do we go?
This little tiny room here, did you guys already check this one?
I didn't
Yeah,
look anywhere.
That one was.
Oddvar and Max, I'm assuming, checked that one.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. All right. That was the only spot I think left that I hadn't had unveiled. Other than this little cove.
That's where the mimic came from.
This is where the mimic came from?
Caught you too.
Okay. I thought it was this room because you said there was a chest.
Yeah, that thing. Whatever it is.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh,
it's kind of
oh,
busted
okay.
open. I'll look in it. And he's like, it gotcha. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
it's that fucking Chappelle shit. Gotcha, bitch.
I guess we'll return to Kraken room and start examining that one.
Well, now I'm gonna add back the dynamic lightings. It's nighttime.
And we brought the barrels with us.
Sure, yeah.
Where is my lantern torch? There it is.
All right. I'm gonna come down and start checking over this rock. See if I can identify any kind of uniqueness to it, or see if there's any scrapings or scratchings on it to show signs that it was moved here purposefully.
We're under attack.
Oh,
Those, those are your
Oh,
barrels.
they're the barrels.
You can move them. This motherfucker asked for barrels.
I didn't know what they were first. I was like, what
They're
is
barrels!
spawning right next to us?
Look at them. They're barrels.
Sure, in hindsight, they're barrels.
But
I
can you
don't know.
trust
That guy looked like a wall.
Oddvar just pointing at the barrels in Maximum's arms. We're being attacked. What?
All right, go ahead. Roll for
It's
trauma.
got him.
Someone keeps taking my lantern. I put another one on.
Okay, that's easy and took it from you.
No, that was mine. I put it on there.
I put the one on. Okay, let me.
I put that one there.
There's one next to
Right next
Oddvar.
to me. That was mine.
I put one on there too, right next to me, and I see it move twice.
That was me.
What?
Oh, see? Everyone's accusing Neesian of stealing stuff.
Yes.
Neesian and the Kender.
Yes.
Blame us every time.
Well,
Yes.
one of you is an easy target to blame.
And the other's a
I
Kender.
resemble that, Mark.
Yeah, the other one's a Kender. Yeah. Will this be an investigation check or perception to see if the rock shows signs that it was moved here purposefully? Scrapes, scratches.
This is investigation because it's discerning how something works.
All right. Easy.
Can I help him? Or
Sure
give him
can.
guidance at
If-
least? Or...
if you are proficient, you can help.
Proficient in investigation?
Yeah.
That's how help.
I got your guidance, buddy.
Nobody takes it anymore, but it's still nichely good.
I have it.
I like it.
Ooh.
Like it a lot.
Nobody takes what anymore?
Investigation. In 2025, it's like really
Mhm.
weak.
Well, since now searching is perception, not investigation, so.
Yeah,
I
but
like. I've got my next character is gonna have expertise in it.
discerning how something works is investigation, however.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
why,
I
as a
agree with
DM, it's my responsibility if somebody says they like it, make it relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
All right, so I'll start with.
Is
I'm
there-
going to start investigating down here,
Oh, I see.
Okay.
All right.
where I'm at.
All right, Tanatar first,
Oh,
or Nesian first. That's
you
fine.
can rotate Tanatar
No,
first.
it's
Doesn't make a
okay.
difference to me.
Oh, nat 20.
Wait, roll the d4. You got guidance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
do.
might
Okay.
outscore me here.
22.
No.
No. Nat 20! Yay!
Nat 20!
Alrighty, so we'll start with you first, Nesian, because that's the one I'm reading first, so that's the one I'm doing first. Based off of the outline of where I put the circle, that is not precisely where a hole in the ground is. You notice there's a few planks that, if you were to pull them, would cause a collapse of some rubble into a hole. Like a perfect chute that one of those gigantic, large tentacles could fit through.
Okay.
You would just have to move a plank of wood for it to cave in and be accessible.
Okay.
It was deliberately carved as well.
The hole was carved.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, actually, I'll just give you a better explanation. It seems like this was very deliberately made. There's signs that around the circle, a barrier was created so water would not filter into this local area as it was dug out. Like somebody took months trying to build this trap.
Yeah, there was a lot of effort went into building this trap, so it'd be a shame not to use it.
Joey, from where I'm at to the center of the shrine, I know there's an incline. How far away?
So, to the shrine itself,
Yeah, right to there.
the shrine is on a 5-foot elevation, the cauldron.
Okay.
And this is based off of the sea level, the water. It's on a 5-foot elevation. You're on a 25-foot elevation. So 20-foot difference means 10 feet diagonal. To get to it would be 65 feet away.
Okay, cool. That helps.
Yep. But the edge of the rock that you could stand on, it would be exactly 50 feet.
Okay, I'll go to the edge. Or maybe that was 15 there.
Actually, here,
Just put me.
I'll text it out for you guys to make it easier.
What would we do without you? No.
25 feet up. 5.
Sorry to hear about New World, by the way.
Yeah, that was really disappointing. But especially after they just released a fantastic update.
Yep, I had just started replaying. I couldn't get into your server because it was full, but I just started replaying, and they. I mean, I guess it's still a year and a half. They have a year left.
Yeah, this is their last official update that they are getting, and they said they're shutting down the servers next year.
Mm.
And they said that while the current player base just on Steam, not including console, was 40,000 people, which puts it in the top 30 games on Steam. Or, sorry, 20 games on Steam.
Yeah, it had just, like, there was queues, server queues to play.
Yeah.
And then they announced it. I'm like, what the? Anyway.
Yeah.
Back
It-
to.
Amazon's going full AI. That's all it is.
And everybody's gonna lose their job.
They already laid off 14,000 just now.
Yeah.
But anyways, D&D guys, yay!
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, off topic.
You're good.
This one definitely looks like it was dug out as part of this trap. What that one look like, Thanatar?
Tanatar, same situation, except instead of it being planks of wood keeping up rubble, it's a huge stone that looks like it could be rolled on one side if you could get leverage underneath it. All right, let me clarify. You could not roll it. Max.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's under here.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you right now, the DC is high enough. Tanatar is not rolling it by himself.
I will try to help you.
Yeah.
Well, should we do it?
Yeah, my strength
Wait,
is a 12.
you're just
so I got
doing it right
something.
now?
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, let's.
No, I didn't say right now. I'm just,
Okay.
you know, whenever you're ready, Santa.
All right, let's check the other two spots first.
All right. Be careful. Remember, when any of you gold touched entered into the water, that's when it moved closer.
Nizin, it's up to you.
Okay, fine. I'll go look at the other one.
Tie a rope around you.
You get to You get to investigate all by yourself.
Yay!
Has he found that ore that I slipped into his pocket yet? No.
What are you talking about? He already had some. It just
23.
22 again.
not 23. That's what it's telling me.
Oh, it tells me 22. Oh, wait a minute. I scrolled up. Sorry.
Yeah, no, 23. All right, so this one is the next one you're checking out.
Yes.
Slightly different situation. The rock that is carved out is not like a downward shooting up. It's connected to the underside of the wall where there once was, constructed building here, and goes outwards. So one going out instead of going up like the other two are.
Okay. And we'll check this last one.
All right, go for it.
19.
I love that you guys won't meta this. It looks the exact same quality as the other three.
But which direction is the hole face?
Shoot up. It looks just as reliably well crafted.
I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna check the ceiling above each of the holes. Is there anything on the ceiling of the cavern?
With your exceptional dark vision, you cannot see the ceiling down here.
Oh shit, that's a high ass ceiling. Okay. I can see pretty far with these.
Remember, you guys climb the rocks and then go up scaffolding to get into the caves.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is there weakness in the base of it?
What'd you ask?
Is there any? Can I look at the base of the rock?
The one that you're at with Tanatar?
Yep.
Yeah, there's like a section of it that's carved out that you could easily like put something underneath to get leverage, but it takes a lot of strength to roll it over.
No, I remember you saying that, but like, if we move it, is the floor gonna, I don't want to be swallowed up.
If you move it, the hole will open up, and that's a survival check to know what would happen if a hole magically was produced inside of water.
I will try to make that check.
Thank you. You know I'm new at this.
That is not a great check.
Tanatar, you don't know what a plumbing is.
Yeah. I don't know. I make a hole, water goes in.
I'm also gonna roll a survival. Sorry, Tantar.
Yeah, go for it.
Swirly time. Hey.
23, yeah, maximum. It would create a miniature whirlpool. A small one that would only last a short period of time, but could easily swallow any of you whole if you weren't prepared for it and outside of the water. This one's the hardest one because it is engulfed in water. The other three have like standing positions you could be at outside of the water, but this one specifically is in water. That's about like knee high.
Good to know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
So neck high for Advar, but
Stand on Simon's shoulders.
that's not how that works.
Why would they want a whirlpool amongst one of the traps?
Well, it's just the circumstance of what happens. It doesn't seem deliberate for the trap. That's just the physics of water.
Oh, okay.
Or just make it tricky when you move that
Yes.
stone. You just have to brace yourself against getting washed in.
Yeah, I was about to say, Tantar, we gotta be careful on this one.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because all the other ones seem very, very purposefully made. Because as Nizian was saying, at least this one down here looked like it took months to create. This one is angled at a very specific way. This one, the other one, kind of looks normal, but they spent much time deliberately making these traps in the way that they are. And it just seems strange that this one has a rock here. Could I check or maybe ask an ally to check and see if there is any correlation to the type of stone it is? Is it containing any ore on it? Does it have, like, is it just a giant chunk of flint or something? Because I think you said
Do
that
any of you have jewel cutters?
No.
Okay, then it's just going to be a nature check.
I was
Or
I could say
mason
something
tools.
like racist.
Mason tools, yes.
I know dwarvish. That means I think I know about stone.
All right, then nature check, sir.
rock? That's a boulder.
Terrible.
Advar, as Tanatar is expressing all of these thoughts and everything, you just look at it, kick it a couple of times. It's a fucking rock.
That is sedimentary, my friend.
Perhaps when they
Alright.
were digging the hole, water came out, and that's why things came, and then they had to plug it to stop it, or who knows what. But maybe if we place the other barrels first and then do this one last.
All right.
It's like a construction shoe. It holds out the wire and so you can build and release it again.
The
All right,
last
well-
question I really have is the guy's writing does also mention the tide. So I'm wondering if this has to be done, if like this room floods at high tide, and maybe that's when it needs to be done, when it can reach here.
I'll repost that for you all so you don't have to scroll up.
It says
Maybe
the
we-
tide will be your chain, the rock your grave.
Perhaps if we look at the walls, we can see if the water level has gone up and down. You know, might be a little damp on the sides.
Is it like salt residue on a specific line of the cavern all the way around?
How big are these holes?
Roughly the size of the drawings.
Okay.
10 feet.
I'm gonna pull out the rope of climbing and try and go down and see how deep one of the holes goes.
Well, you would have to remove
Or does it
the
go
thing.
into water?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to remove the thing first.
You talking about this big one up here, top right?
All
Any
of
of
them.
them.
Yeah.
All
All
them.
of them are covered. right
Currently
now.
covered.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. One was by the rock, one was by a piece of wood or a plank. I'm just trying to decide if we think the Kraken's going to come up through these holes and then we set off the gunpowder to trap them in those holes as they collapse, or if it's the other way around and the Kraken comes into this room and tries to chase us into these holes and we set him off to trap him in it.
Well, I don't know where these holes are going, but
That's
going
what I mean.
down doesn't really sound like that's a way that we can go.
Well, it depends upon what's down there.
Well, yeah. Let's check the one with the plank. That'll be the easiest one, it seems.
That would be this one over here.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's not in the water, I'll go over to assist.
Well, it's acrobatable to get over there without touching the water.
okay,
And
I'll do that.
passively acrobatable. Like a 5.
27.
Yeah. Here's good. Like, you could not fail.
The floor
Get
is
there
lava.
on your hands.
The water's lava, guys.
Why not just walk on the water?
All right. Well, at the very, since there's a chance that things could get screwed up. God, I don't really. None of us are miners. Is there any way for us to know if there's like a particular spot that the barrel should be set up that it would collapse these tunnels? Is there like a divot or something that looks like it was set up?
Since you're the one who investigated the most of them, I'll allow you to make the insight check.
Yeah. $14.
14. For these 3, the whirlpool seems like a feature that it would drag it in. And when you check over by the rocks, here, I'll actually mark it. Here. Here. And here. There are anchors screwed into the rocks itself to keep them positioned there. So, the best you can surmise is with the barrels, and that's just for the 3 that you checked out, right? You can presume there's one on the other one. I'll make it easier for you guys. Here.
Okay.
You tie the barrels to rope. You put it on the anchors. When they move, the barrels can go down, and then if you can ignite them somehow.
Look at Oddvar.
An
you can
explosion
light
from
these
the
up?
inside
I was about to
collapses.
say I can just breathe on them or sneeze.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Tanatar? Sorry.
I was gonna just say, does Oddvar think he'd be able to ignite all of these if needed? But Maxim can breathe on them. At least one of the closer ones.
Probably get you a flaming arrow too, you know?
Maybe, yeah.
And it is black powder. Nezian, if you shot it with your gun and it wasn't
It'll
dealing
go.
gradient damage,
It'll go off.
it'll go off.
right.
Force damage, fire damage, lightning damage, gun damage.
Replace one of my arrows with the arrowhead with a piece of flint. All right, well, so how do we want to proceed from here? It looks like we might have a potential plan. We do still have to pop open this wooden one, but before we do so, I think I would like to have us tied off to something in case this whirlpool starts to activate and start pulling us in.
All right, everybody, hold on to me. No. Yeah, I think we all should tie off to something.
All right, let's see. How much rope do I have? I have 1 rope.
Tie off to what?
There's rocks. There's rocks all over the place.
I mean,
We could tie off to the same anchoring point that the barrels are supposed to use.
Do I not have it on my character sheet?
You don't have rope?
No, a specific rope that we have.
Rope of
Is it on your sheet, Advar?
I think it's just in the bag of holding. I don't know if anyone has it on their character sheet.
Okay.
think
I
just-
know we
The only
have
thing
one.
I have is Doc Master's net.
I was just gonna look for that. I was just looking at the rules of it because it has a certain amount of weight it can hold automatically, which means it wouldn't need to be anchored.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, 3,000 pounds.
Good God.
You may be okay.
Yeah, it's over a ton. We could definitely be all right with that.
And this is the only one that's going to be a whirlpool. Like, I don't know.
We're assuming.
Oh no, it can hold 3,000 pounds, but it still has to be secured to an object. That's the tensile strength of the rope itself.
Oh, okay. So it's just really strong rope.
Yeah, it's not like it's not an immovable rod.
Now all we
not
need
like-
is an immovable rod.
Right. It's not like an animated rope that will tie itself off as a
Here. No.
Well, it
All
will
right, well-
tie itself onto
Yeah.
something, but it has to be onto something. It won't just.
Okay. It just won't anchor itself in the middle of the air.
Yeah, that would be
Uh,
pretty cool though.
All right.
Maybe like a
Well,
rope of levitation or something.
Rope of climbing is a great spell if we have it.
yeah.
Rope trick.
As I've been going
Oh,
through
that's
Tears
what
of
I
the
was thinking,
Kingdom, the self air elevating rope kind of thing would be crazy. But all right. Well, I'll tie myself off to an anchoring point and then start preparing for this potential latch here. But I'm gonna try to see if I can tie the rope in a way with a kind of knot that if I need to, the other end of the knot I can tug to release it instantly.
The fishing hook.
Something like that.
Yep.
Alright.
Like
I'm
one
gonna kinda do
side
the
you pull,
same.
it doesn't come loose, but the other end you pull and it breaks off immediately.
Okay.
As a safety precaution.
Roll me a survival. Let's see. I'm gonna set that DC to. It sounds fairly complex, but not overtly. 15.
All right, let's try this.
And since we're doing it together, should I do the same thing?
26.
If you're doing it on a different one, or are you helping him?
I'm doing it the bottom one, the wooden plank. I don't want to do the rock one yet.
You, Matt.
Do you want to try your own?
Sure.
All right, go ahead. You roll as well. Also, Sin, thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate you. It's been a minute, Sin. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, son.
Yeah, what's up?
As soon as you let me know who gets the inspos, I'll give it out.
23.
You have advantage?
Survival, yes, +7.
No, he doesn't have advantage. He just always had advantage on his sheet. It's a
Sorry. Computer's slow.
Nine. Okay, so you are pretty sure you did it the proper way. Actually, no. 9, you would be pretty positive you did not do it well enough.
I don't think the nut's supposed to have bunny ears.
Yeah, if you pull the one end, it all comes undone.
Thank you.
Not supposed to work
Okay.
with both ends.
So, Asa, you get a viewer inspiration. And Tim, you get a viewer inspiration. And I get one.
Oh, good.
My initiative is going to be so fucking mediocre now. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I still have one from Goose I never used. Thank you. Make sure you thank him when you use it, guys.
Will do. Thank you.
All right. I don't know if Tim's still here or not.
I'll type it to him.
But
I think he was
Everything's
referring to me.
appreciative.
He doesn't know my name.
No,
He's
the
supposed to be
wizard from the
Lucian.
game I used to be in. No,
Yeah,
it was
Lucian.
Tim, our wizard from the game. He was in the Tuesday night game as well with Argon.
All right.
Well, we all appreciate it.
Yeah.
well, I'm tied off. I will start trying to move this the plywood top cover.
Wait, so we're starting?
I'm assuming so. I'm tied off and have a good knot.
Okay. What are we doing with these 6 barrels that Max had to lug down here because none of you guys can carry shit?
Yeah, we
I
got.
was just about to say, can I still, anchor myself as well?
Well, you just tried.
You probably, but maybe we move
Sorry, I
the
just
barrels
tried,
before
yeah.
we anchor, because don't the barrels need to be down with you guys? I'm up here, 25 feet above, looking down on all of you, with the barrels next to me.
I thought Neezy and I were investigating this hole first, taking the plywood cover off of it to look inside and see how deep it goes and such.
If
To
you guys
see-
want to try that, you can.
Yeah, because I know that's what Neezian wanted to do, was to check and see if there's a potential the tentacles would come out of the hole and then, or if we were supposed to have them go in the hole, or whatever mechanics the holes are supposed to be used for.
I guess-
And then after we investigate, figure out how we would best use the barrels.
Okay.
We can do that, but the barrels do need to be near the holes, regardless, correct?
Eventually, yeah.
I'm working on it. No.
So maybe it's up to you, but I think if we put the barrels near where they need to be, they might be more useful than if we wait, move the platform, and go, oh no, tentacle.
All right.
It's up to you, though.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should set them up
Well-
ahead of time.
Yeah, well, let's. I'll go ahead and move them.
All right. We'll set up the barrels first, and then we'll investigate the hole.
Better to do it before initiative than after.
Yeah.
Not that there is going to be initiative.
I'm using like a 2005 computer, so it's acting up a little bit. Sorry.
You're
Damn
fine.
MacBooks.
I'm using Commodore 64
No,
and Atari
it's-
800 put together.
It's more recent than that, but it's.
I'm using my Nokia.
Windows XP.
I'm using my iPad. No.
Tim, you got the inspo from Sin?
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Sid. Oh, you think of
Uh,
again when I use it.
So if you want to move the barrels, all right, yeah, you guys could. Thank you. Somebody real, you can move them yourselves. And the 6-1, do you guys just want to keep it where you think it'll be safe? You can keep it within blast radius of Nimbus. That's perfectly fine with me.
I was gonna say, I
that sounds good.
put it back in the bag of holding if we don't need it, because it's just the extra, you know.
Right next to Edvar. No.
Nimbus, just sit on one of them and hold it in place.
Yes, of course.
Don't,
But
we don't have
don't
another
fart
anchor.
too
I was
hard.
about to
Use Nimbus.
say.
Do not fart too hard. That
Put the keg one in the bag of holding, because the keg one is the one that's not watertight.
It is sticky and burns.
Yeah.
I feel a sneeze coming on.
Oh no!
Put that one away.
Put that
we
finger
need it-
under his nose.
With Max, that's actually dangerous right now. Fire, just.
But yeah, I'll
Alright.
probably be up here with Nimbus while the action's happening.
Okay. So, Tanatar Nesian, are you just removing the planks, cause the whirlpool, and then investigating? Or are you going to set up a barrier beforehand? Like it was constructed?
Let me try and set up the barrier first.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm not trying to set off a whirlpool, just trying to see how far
Yeah.
the hole goes and such. So I'll spend a little time putting rocks and all kinds of nonsense in the way to set up at least a somewhat barrier.
Yeah, last time I sneezed, I almost got arrested.
All right. So you set up the barrier. This takes a good amount of time, but you all are being careful and respecting the fact that you are looking at a Kraken fight. So it's
Yes.
reasonable for you guys to be very cautious about everything.
I'm assuming an hour has passed since the fight with the mimic.
At
Throughout
this
all-
point, yes.
Okay, so my hunter's mark is down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nimbus, you can take a short rest during all of this since you've just been
Nice.
supervising and everyone else has been working.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I
I think you
understand.
guys might need the barrels. Don't touch that lid. Put the barrel down first. Alrighty. I'll look at Nesian and kind of lock eyes and give him a nod and say, alright, let's do this.
All right.
Why didn't it ask me how many?
I'll head down until either I run out of rope or I run into water, I guess.
Okay. So you pull away and you see the collapse happen downwards, and a little bit of water pools into it, but not a whole lot. Looking down into the hole, you grab onto the rope and start hoisting yourself down. 10 feet over or 15 feet over, you have how many feet of rope?
60.
60. Okay, so 15 minus 60 is 45. You climb 45 feet deep, and you see the glow of some blue light in a much, much larger cavern.
Okay.
You're not at the cavern, you're still in the hole, but now you see it.
Right. Okay. I'll crawl back up. Yeah, there's definitely something below it. There's definitely a giant cavern down below this. So I have a feeling it's going to come up through these.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it sounds like a plan. I'm trying to think.
You want to push that big rock over it? No.
Well, no, because I think our goal is to piss this thing off so it comes up through the holes. And
Sarcasm. Sorry.
as a tentacle comes up, we
We
blow the
collapse
thing, and
No, Neezy, you're a smart one, man.
so I think we need to reset this one, Thanatar,
Yeah.
and take away all the stuff that we'd set up to keep it from flooding.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing the flooding will be from when it busts up in here. That's what will cause them to fall in.
We'll also need some sort of lure.
Oh, I have the lure.
Perhaps. What
Hey,
is your
Clark,
idea?
get down there.
We're
Glad
using.
one of you picked up on it.
We're using Simon.
No. I'm
No,
gonna...
the other small one, the
Nimbus.
I'm not small. I'm not that small. Just look.
You're a lawn gnome. You've got to be small.
Either way works.
I was just thinking if I don't know, put my blood on a few rocks and then we just toss them near the whirlpools as they open. That'll
It'll be the
cause
gold.
blood to go in.
It'll be gold. He likes the gold, not the blood.
Well, the blood has gold in it too. But either way.
My thought was going to be far more dangerous than that.
Because it's been 2 weeks since you guys did it, Thanatar did experiment with his blood, and it made the Kraken very fast moving towards it.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Him
that.
in the water, it moved towards. The blood in the water, it was
Yeah, 'cause
reaching.
I cut
Okay.
myself with an arrow and fired into the water and it just attacked the crap out of it.
I forgot about that. I was just remembering.
So
the
that's
gold.
how I was like, cut my hand, wipe it on some rocks, and then when the whirlpools open, throw them in the water, and then the tentacles will come out crazy. Like I'm assuming.
All right, well, I guess that's probably safer than my plan was.
It's
What you gonna do?
It's been 2 weeks, so Thanatar did discern that.
I was going to take the idol that we have and dump it in her cauldron.
You can do that if you want.
You
I was
certainly
thinking
can
about-
try.
tying
myself up.
Oddwater to a rope. And
Dangling him over the-
Shrek, I'm looking down. Just
Max, be ready to pull him up real fast.
Dunk him in the water a few times.
It's like a tea bag.
It's like fishing. I'll reel him in.
We gotta make a nice brew.
Kraken
Oddvar.
fishing. Let's go.
Using Oddvar's chum.
Yeah. Get some of
Right
that
here.
gold. Just tie the gold.
Hey, I do have the Dock Master's net. I mean,
Literally make a tea bag out of him.
exactly. Thank you for reading my thoughts.
Are there any other high spots other than that entrance where we climbed in? Like, is there like a high spot we could set up over here, or
Over where?
like over where like down here to the south or something?
All of these are precarious little like slates of rock that you could like hold on to, but not enough for you to stand on. Over here, this is standable.
Oh, right
Yeah.
where the tentacles are potentially going to come through from the outside at least.
Yeah, over there is standable, over here is standable, and where Oddvar is standable. And over here is standable.
if you don't get too far away from me, I might be able to help you get out of where you're at.
Who's got the longest ranged attack that can set off one of these bombs?
I do. Or maybe Tanatar.
If I light an arrow,
Yeah.
if I have an arrow lit with fire.
Because mine's only 30 to 90 feet. So
Firebolt's like 120.
Yeah,
Okay.
with my sharpshooter, I can shoot the entire range of the longbow,
so
which
I,
is
Mine's-
300 feet.
I probably need to be set up over here. The shortest range is Maxim. Because it's breath weapon.
15
Maximum,
foot cone.
yeah.
or like a 20-foot line.
Hey, now it's not that short range.
But
Actually, I think it's a 30. Is it a 20-foot line or a 30-foot line?
It's shorter than 20 or 30, 100%. I think it's
It's
a 15.
15-foot cone. I don't know.
Yeah, it's only 15.
yeah, I don't
Tanatar has
know.
300. I have 240.
I don't know if we want you breathing that on a barrel that could potentially blow up and have a wider radius explosion.
Yeah, the line is
15.
30 feet.
30.
It's a 30-foot
Oh, well,
line
30
and a
foot.
15-foot cone.
30 foot might be okay. But I mean, also, you could just light a torch and toss the torch at the barrel instead of breathing
Oh,
on
yeah.
it. Save your breaths.
He's only got one breath left today.
Yeah, we don't want you suffocating.
I don't think that's how that works, Tanatar. I don't think he just stops breathing once he uses his last one. He runs out of fire chemicals.
Breathe your life into.
We do have the torch, but
So does everyone? Are we all just gonna set up here then?
I guess.
I'm gonna go back here real quick. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I don't want to lose my lantern. Does anybody have an actual torch?
I think I do have some torches. Hold on.
All I have is a lantern, and I
Yeah, we
don't.
got
have
I do have a torch.
Okay, I'm gonna set up a torch then over there so that everyone can see, just in case. So it's not just the people with long, dark vision.
All right, so you're just placing it into some of the.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
just like stick it up in a rock. So
Yeah.
just somewhere in between those two, just so it lights both of those up.
All right. I will try.
Since I have dark
to-
vision, I'm gonna move down by Nizu. Or,
All right. Make sure all of you are accounting for elevation as well. You are 25 feet high, which means increased ranges by 15 feet
Mhm.
when you're aiming at the water. Okay.
I'm going to try to take a few scraps of cloth, wrap them around the very arrowhead edges, and I do have oil, and I'll just kind of sprinkle a little bit of oil on each cloth, and kind of make myself 3 potential fire arrows for this, if possible. I'll just need somebody to help me light them before I fire them.
You could stand by the torch in the wall.
Oh yeah, there's a torch right here. Okay, yeah, I'll stand next to that, and I'll just grab it, light, fire. So I'll make myself 3 of those.
All right, 3. Maximum, you're happy being over here by yourself?
my computer's acting up. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Put that little icon on to show the arrows that I have. Oh, Maximum's gonna be all the way on the other side. Okay.
I think he's moving. He's just.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Boom.
I'll also start preparing the bloody rocks. Take my glove off.
No, yeah, my computer's freaking ancient. So yeah, I'm good.
All right, so over here on the rocks with everyone else, we
Yeah.
have Nezian and Tanatar on this rock, and Advar and Simon. Advar, Simon, that's not a rock you can be on. It's this one over here.
All right. So that one, I can stand on this one then.
Yes.
All right. A little further, but I can deal with that. Simon will kind of be flying around over here.
And you have to be able to jump 20 feet to be able to get to it, unless you swim through the water.
Well, I was gonna just bang over here on the broom of flying.
Oh, perfect. You're good.
Yeah, sorry.
How are we setting off these whirlpools?
I don't think
I
we
mean-
have to set him off. I think it will set him off when it comes up to attack.
So if I just throw the blood in there right now, we're hoping it'll just set off the whirlpools as they come through the holes. Joey's fucking smiling. I mean, we opened up that one, but it was controlled. So we don't want it controlled. I'm assuming we wanted an actual whirlpool. Plus this whole boulder one. I mean, if we attract it enough, it could probably move the boulder on its own coming up. But we need at least one hole open and whirlpool so that way it can draw the blood down.
Easy and keep behind me. No.
My blood's not going to do you any good.
Well, yeah, I've already got like a couple of rocks that I've just kind of like rubbed some blood on. I'm going to toss them once we're
I
ready.
mean, are they completely shut? With the holes aren't completely closed off, are they?
Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why no water is flooding into them. You could
Oh,
just
okay.
climb down because you set up a barrier beforehand. Now, of course, because you guys have pointed it out in the past, if it was high tide, that cavern beneath all of this is probably flooded.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you
Yes.
guys are low, very low tide.
Yeah.
So we
we'll
probably
have
need to
I was
wait
thinking
for-
we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to like have the tide come in, so this creature is comfortable and like puts its tentacles up through or whatever, and then we blast it, and its tentacles all get stuck in these holes, and then the tide goes out, and then it's like
Stuck.
drowning him in the air, you know, like now he's not in his element.
Yeah, we'll have to wait then.
Do we know when the next tide is? Like, are we just gonna like take like a long rest, or how long? Do we know how long it is?
At this point, it's about 5 hours away.
5 hours.
Not long enough for a long rest, but well, I guess we chill for a few hours.
Yeah, I guess we're going to wait for high tide.
Alrighty, then we'll rest for a bit.
Okay.
Short rest.
Guys, hit the rest button that is appropriate for you.
Yep.
Oh,
You
let's
can
see.
use
I'm
hit
down.
dice to gain health.
Yeah, I'm down 17 hit points.
I'm also going to use one of my healing.
I don't need to heal anything.
Oh, isn't that nice of you? For you.
Yeah, I don't get things. I don't get close enough to touch things.
Give it
My
time.
arrows get close enough for me.
Okay. So, you made the rocks with blood the night before, so you don't have to worry. I was going to say every rock is 1 hit point.
Okay, understood. With
But
my rest.
since you're taking a short rest, guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well then, a few hours go by. You're going to have to reset up that torch, Nesian, but that's not a big
Okay.
issue. However, as dawn begins to break, you see the flooding of water begin to filter into this chamber. More and more of it swirling and forcing its way inside. Not enough to fill past where your barrels are currently positioned, ready to sink into the multiple traps laid out for this krakenous foe. But knowing that deep down beneath, the chamber has to be filling up. For all of you, the high tide means very little other than these outskirt walls are no longer out of the water. They're about ankle high. So you can use them, but you're still in water. Okay, yeah, good question, Advar. Where do you want the extra barrel? He moved it next to the cauldron.
Is there anyone anywhere specifically want this thing?
Well, the only one that's going to be able to use it as an impromptu is probably going to be Max. He's the only one that's going to be able to get it to somewhere if, like, one of the barrels doesn't go off or something.
Yeah, because he has to be down there for his
So I
breath
think
attack to hit anything.
Probably needs to stay with Max, would be my opinion. So that way,
All
if
right.
one of them doesn't go off, Max can try and cover the spot by tossing it over there and breathing fire on it as he tosses it.
So do we want it up here with you guys then, so he can toss it down?
I believe so.
Yeah, just with Max. I mean, Max can probably be carrying it. His polearm is probably not going to do him a whole lot of good against the Kraken anyways. If the trap doesn't work, we're not killing a Kraken. Or at least Nezian's running if the trap doesn't work.
That's much better.
And it's up to you guys to try and kill the Kraken.
Oh. Alright, so I have the barrel. We're just waiting for.
Tanatar, I guess.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Well, there's water on the floor now, so start tossing it rocks, I guess.
All
Alrighty.
right. Where are we tossing the rocks at?
I'm gonna try to throw them towards the center shrine as far as I can, and just kind of. I probably have a few rocks. I'll toss a few in the middle, and then some
You're
close.
putting your blood on the rocks?
Yes.
Yeah, they're bloody. They're blood-covered rocks.
Well, Simon could carry one of them and like drop it somewhere. If you're not
Okay.
confident you can throw it far enough.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's only 60 feet. Tanatar's not.
I got 12 strength. I can lob those rocks.
Okay,
over.
12 strength. You could lob, not accurately, but 60 feet.
Yeah, I can toss.
And
a
by
rock.
not accurately, I mean like within 10-foot area. Like,
Yeah. Not a baseball player, but I can toss a rock.
yeah.
I get it in that general vicinity.
Yeah, it'll land over there.
Yeah. It just needs to have the essence of blood in the water. So I'll start tossing the rocks if it looks we're all ready to go.
Okay, so where is the first one you were aiming for? You show me, ping, where you want it.
First, I'm going to toss is right next to the shrine, right in the center of all the holes. Let's see if that will kind
Okay.
of just.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check.
Alrighty.
A 12 or higher will land roughly in that area. A 15 or higher. Okay.
Sorry. Should have waited.
Yeah. Roll me a d4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what square it lands on.
1.
Okay, you're in luck. It landed in water.
Oh, good.
It's a 5-foot raised platform, so you had that like area it could have not hit.
That would have been annoying.
Okay. You lurch it over in that direction. Where's the next one?
The next one I will toss next to this one here. I don't know if I could toss one far enough to hit this far hole, but I'll toss the next one here if I can.
Okay.
Bottom left.
Range.
So that'd be like 95 feet.
Yeah. Not that bad, though. I'm going to say 14 base to hit roughly in that area.
All right.
17. Oh, yeah.
26. Nice.
Boop. You lob it right in front of that hole. And the chamber begins quaking, everybody. You have time to lob one more. Which one are you aiming for?
I'm going to try to toss the one right here.
Okay. Oh, and it lands right there indeed. After a moment of all of you waiting, you feel the entire chamber begin to wake and quake aggressively. And then you see those traps begin to boil in trouble. As seemingly instantaneously, 3 large tentacles break through the traps, lurching outwards towards the rocks and reaching, slamming around chaotically, attempting to take them. Everybody, I need you to roll me initiative. We're having a Kraken fight.
Let's do this. I think I have advantage. Oh, it's already set. Never mind.
What happened to my
11.
Kraken character sheet?
Oh god, I only got 11.
Torch going first.
Huge torch.
Or hooded lantern.
Well, it might not be first yet.
Oh, that might be. Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, your torch is on top of your token.
It's up the top of your character sheet. Next to your picture and stuff. There's a button that says initiative.
The Kraken rolled good.
Well, that's unfortunate.
32? That's not legal.
Yeah, it is. It's a Kraken.
It's the government. No.
And then we'll add the Kraken layer at 15.
God damn.
Oh, damn, that's not good for you guys. Okay. Yeah. You hear the titanic roar of the Kraken comes out as those 3 tentacles protrude through, breaking open, and instantly a little whirlpool happens that catches them in place as the Kraken tentacle is getting stuck by the whirlpools themselves and the debris sucking them into it as well. You notice the barrel over here, because you rolled well on this one, gets stuck right at the edge with the Kraken, getting ready to burst under the weight of its claw. This barrel here gets stuck on this edge. However, sadly, this barrel over here gets stuck on the blind side of the tentacle under full cover. However, because your trap was successful, these 3 tentacles do not get to attack and slam this turn, guys. Aren't you excited?
Are excited.
Ecstatic.
Hooded Lantern, you're up.
Hooded Lantern is going to take aim and shoot at this barrel.
Okay, go for it.
I have to take aim because I'm outside of my short range.
Yeah.
Because of the height difference. So, I am not doing True Strike because I don't want radiant damage.
Shoot it real good.
Real.
Ooh, that'll hit. All right, Nesian. Roll your damage, but I'm fairly certain you can deal 3 points of gun damage to the barrel, right?
12. Because I can't sneak attack it.
Okay.
I don't have advantage. So
The barrel explodes. Huzzah. Roll me 10d6 plus 10 fire damage.
all right. 10d6 plus 10.
Yes, sir. 44.
44, not bad.
As your pistol shoots into the barrel, stuck right up against the tentacle, you watch as it takes a monstrous blowback from all of that explosive, concussive energy, causing the tentacle to ripple up in the air, and all of you hear this monstrous roar from down beneath inside of the waters.
That is my turn.
Alrighty. Kraken Lair action. For the first of the actions, since it has taken damage, it's going to spawn its fourth tentacle into the fight, which causes it to be restrained this round. And somebody roll me a D100. You want 13, 22, 69, or 80 and higher.
You got it.
It is under full cover from many of you on the tentacle side. Advar, you're next.
I am next. Oh my god. So I saw big
60, so 75. That's 75 feet away.
and I can't get both of these barrels in an explosion.
You didn't have enough luck on that, no.
1 foot radius. So it's probably not worth throwing a fireball. I will So does this one have cover from the tentacle against me?
It has full cover from ranged attacks.
This one has full cover?
Ranged attacks, yes, because the tentacle is far bigger than the barrel itself. I know you can see it there with like a clip, but the tentacle is way bigger.
So
it's like squeezed into the hole. Now that's full cover from ranged attacks and emanations, but an emanation from this direction would hit it.
Okay.
Emanations are fun, guys. Math and shit.
If I can use my 4 words,
Sure can.
I'll say, aim for the farthest one. Or aim for the farthest. Because that's completely fully covered from all of us.
Except emanations on the far side, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm probably the only one. Alright, so let's Alright, so I have a range of 150 feet with fireball. So I'm just gonna pop one right behind this guy.
All right. You can angle it to hit both the tentacle and the barrel. No problem. I'll roll a dex save for the tentacle. Do they have magic resistance? They don't, no. And I will roll one for the barrel as well. D20 minus 4. It failed.
Come on. Okay, there's one more. Or there's 1, so it's 31 damage.
Very nice.
And there's no allowed resistance.
No, it doesn't. All right. And then the explosion goes off. Roll me 10d6 plus 10.
That was
Nice.
a lot of 4s. 4's okay.
Wait. Sorry.
76, 55.
Let me... How much damage did Nesian deal? 44. And then 31 from the fireball. And 53 from that one? Nice. That tentacle is dead and destroyed.
The huge green fireball over in the corner.
All done?
I'm a little concerned that was a little too showy, and I just threw a lot of attraction. Is there? It's hard to tell. I'm gonna move along here in a little bit, I guess.
Alrighty. Maximum.
I'm gonna use my 30-foot breath weapon to hit the top right tentacle.
You're gonna have to jump down to water level. You're at a 25-foot elevation, so you have to add 15 feet.
Okay.
You can just spend your movement and get, like, there. Move you there. It is an emanation, so it would not hit the barrel from there. You'd have to be, like, on the side of it over here. Yeah. Now you can hit the barrel. Go ahead, roll your breath attack. Kraken rolled an 18. It is successful. The barrel failed. Go ahead and roll that damage. Whoo! So 17 halved is 8. Yeah. And then roll 10d6 plus 10. So type /r space 10d6 plus 10. Nice, 52 on him. Whoo, that is a dead and exploded tentacle. However, Maximum, you are within range of the barrel. I need you to roll me a dex save. It's fire damage.
Is this fair? No, I'm just... Dexterity.
Dexterity. Yeah, you blew up a keg in front of your face like 10 feet away. It's gonna hit you too. But it's fire. You're good. So roll me a dex save.
No, I just love it. It's bad.
The DC for the barrels is 14, by the way. 20. Cool. So you take half of the 52, which is 26, halved again because you're resistant to fire, down to 13. So you take 13 fire damage because you one-shot the tentacle.
It was worth it.
Nice. Hell yeah. Alrighty, next up, Nimbus.
All right. Can I see this barrel from where I'm at? Oops. Did I move the barrel? I don't know.
You did not. It's still there.
Okay. Can I see that? Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, I forgot to say I was Reagan. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to quicken chromatic orb. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, range. Plus 15 to this, 70 feet away. Or 80 feet away.
Yeah, that's... Question. If I know on a quicken spell, I know I can do a cantrip and a spell slot. Do I have to do... The chromatic orb is normally an action, magic action, but I can turn it into a bonus action. Do I have to do that one first and then the cantrip, or does it matter what order?
It doesn't matter which order.
I'll do the cantrip first then.
Okay, go for it.
At the barrel. Boom, boom, boom. Fire damage.
And that has an 80-foot range?
It's 120.
Good. Hey guys, big damages. You're doing so well right now. You've killed like two of its tentacles.
Okay.
Yes, but
Sorcerer's
how many does
Burst.
it have?
That
More.
smile is so not disarming. Joe.
21 to hit the barrel.
21 hits a barrel.
All right. Damage.
More than 3. 10d6 plus 10. The barrels have
Woohoo.
3 hit points, guys. That's,
For some reason, I was thinking it was like 10 hit points, and I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
I made it so Alchemist Fire could fail, but that's really it. Like, that's... Ooh,
44.
This tentacle's fucked up, but it's not killed yet.
All right, now I will quicken a spell to do Chromatic Orb at it.
Go
A
for
little
it.
bit of an overkill, but why not? And we'll do it at second level, I guess. If it, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna switch character sheets because this one isn't asking me. Where's the switching of buttons on character sheet? Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, the excess damage is relevant, so yes.
Where is? Oh, sheet settings. Is that where it's at? There we go. Standard. Let's try that and see if it works. All right. Let's see if it'll ask me my spell level this time. Chromatic Orb. Nope. I don't know what's going on. 28 to hit though.
28 will hit a Kraken.
And damage, and then it's an additional D8 because I said it was second level.
Yes, sir. Roll it. And what damage type are you choosing? Fire?
Fire. Yeah.
Mm.
4. And then did any of those? I don't think there's anything within 30 feet, but were any of those numbers repeats? Where does it tell me? 4, 2, 7, and a 4. So, nope, there's nothing in 30 feet. Otherwise, I could have gotten it to bounce.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's fine. We're good.
Alrighty. But that is a third dead tentacle, everybody. Exciting. All done, Nimbus?
I am done.
Tanatar, you're up.
Trying to see where my ability. Let me just go to the rogue itself. Let's see here. Assassin.
Sneak attack. It's before it has a turn.
Yeah, so it's already moved.
Malcolm.
Let's see here. So I don't have that. I'll take that back off. Now, if I cast Hunter's Mark on a tentacle, is that the entirety of the Kraken that I've casted on, or just that tentacle?
Yes, it counts as you casting it on the... Actually, for this specific encounter, it would count only on the tentacle.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, as long as I'm still concentrating, I can do it on the Kraken later on. I will do the Hunter's Mark on this tentacle. And that is my bonus action. Turn that on real quick here. And it has definitely taken damage. And I will go ahead and fire a shot off at it with a normal arrow, not the fire one. There's no
Do it.
barrel to explode anymore.
Shoot it.
16?
16 misses.
Oh.
Yeah, Kraken. Actually, 16 hits, but doesn't have enough oomph to penetrate through its thickened hide.
Okay.
Kraken skin is far tougher than, well, most metal.
Well, how high is the tentacle reaching in the air? Do I believe it could potentially reach me?
Right now, it's only reaching like 20 feet up. But it doesn't look like it's straining.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. I'll stop right here. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Now, everybody, it is the Kraken's turn. As you have all assaulted and exploded against this huge mythic level creature, you hear the screaming screech of an eldritch being older than any of you and more daring and devastating than any empire you have dealt with thus far. as it does so, you see its last remaining tentacle begin to squeeze down on the terrain and begin slamming against the rocks and territory. You begin to see more of these rocks begin to crumble around you, and I need each of you to give me dexterity saving throws. People up on the rocks, you have advantage. Maximum, you have advantage because you're raging, or because you're a barbarian, one or the other.
What do you mean by... So am I
Barbarian.
up on the rocks or not?
Were you standing up on these, like, plateaus, the rocks?
Well, I was standing as close as I could with it, be able to hit something. Where I'm at, does that count as on the rocks or not? It's fine either way. I just don't know.
Are you at sea level or above sea level
I
at the
was
25?
I was attempting to be above sea level.
Then you are on the rocks.
Okay.
I'm going to
And
use
I-
my... Oh, go ahead. Keep talking.
No, go ahead.
No, you go first.
Yeah, I'm up on the rocks +2 plus. You already know the deal, Joe.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. What were you saying, Nimbus? You're using your lucky?
My favored by the gods from sorcerer, which is I get to add a 2d4.
Go for it.
Fuck. 13.
Advar, Nesian, and Nimbus. As you begin to feel your rocks shaking, you notice the floor of this cavern you are at begins to break open, and the rocks you are standing on begin to snap off from the side of the cavern, sliding down. The three of you, unfortunately, lose your footing as it does so, while the other two, Maximum and Tanatar, both grab onto features of their rocks and ride them on the way down, as all of you crash down into the depths below this terrain, meeting face to face with the monster you've been assaulting from a safe distance. And when we come back next week, it's the Kraken's turn. As you all, three of you are prone on the ground. Oh, I should roll that damage now just to get it out of the way. Oh, that's
Might as
nice.
well.
See them
Only 7 bludgeoning to the 3 that failed, but you're prone against the Kraken. And we get a new battle map as well. Players, thank you all very much for playing.
Sweet.
Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you, Joy. Is awesome.